All right, this is Razer's brand new Pro Click Mini, came out late 2021, and alongside it here I have the Pro Click. This is their original productivity mouse geared at the office. Look at that angle. This is my favorite mouse. I've tested a lot of Razer mice. I've got them like lying around everywhere. Basilisk, Death Adders. I've tried the Logitech MX Master. I can't stand. I've tried it 3 times. I keep buying them, returning them. I love what Razer's done here. It's just a nice, lightweight, comfortable mouse made in collaboration with Human Scale. The only thing I would change on this mouse, I love it was just a tiny bit heavier, and instead of a micro USB, it was USB-C. So when I heard Razer was making another Pro Click mouse, I got super pumped. But it turns out, and this isn't a bad thing. It's just sort of a, it is what it is. This is not a full-size mouse. It's a mini portable travel mouse, and this time it doesn't say it was made in collaboration with Human Scale, which is kind of interesting. But it maintains the same colorway, the same design, kind of same language at least. It doesn't have the ergonomic to it, which is a bit disappointing, but it's a small mouse, so that would be weird, I guess. I guess what I'm saying is I would love for Razer to take this and size it up to the size of this, but bring across a few improvements. So a few things Razer has added, which are really cool, is here we go. Well, the first thing is, and it's super cool to me, so I'm going to make it number 1. The USB-A dongle can now connect to 2 different devices. So if you have the new Pro Type Ultra keyboard, which I reviewed already, or something like this Death Adder X Hyperspeed, which I'll be reviewing here in a bit, then you can connect both of them with one dongle. That's something that's been around by Logitech for a little while. It's super great that Razer's added it now too, which is super cool. All right, now they also added Hyper Scroll. So you have your normal scroll wheel. And now, if you push this little button forward, you have Hyper Scroll. All right, so if that's important to you, you have it. This also has a battery life rating of 725 hours over that USB dongle, and they do so using these included AA batteries, which is a nice touch. These are Energizer Max batteries. If you choose to use the Bluetooth, then you're going to get closer to 450 hours of battery life. I think it's 460 is the official rating. And of course, I haven't tested that because that's nuts to test. But yeah, really good battery life and a nice portable package with the batteries installed. This is 110 grams, so it's nice and light. Has really good textures on the side. Big fan of Razer's mice for that reason, because many of their mice have these textures. Some of them include stickers where you can add the texture if you want it. But in either case, very comfortable to use. Accessing the buttons is really easy because they're nearby. The side buttons is what I was referring to. Of course, the left and right are easy to get to. You can click to the sides as well if that's what you want to do. And the last thing that I'll mention is the sound. So a normal mouse clicks like that. Here's that original Pro Click. Here's the new Mini. Not a joke, listen. I don't know where my microphone is. It's around here somewhere. Right? Like, it's quiet. So Razer did a great job making this a portable, business-friendly mouse. It's the mouse that I've been using with my Razer Book whenever I'm in portable mode for the last couple of months, and I'm glad I finally got a chance to make this video. Now, this is pretty decently priced. It's $80. Now, don't freak out. What you get for $80 is a really good-looking, very comfortable mouse that's quiet, has good battery life, has that really cool Hyper Scroll option, as well as the multi-device connection with the transmitter, the USB-A dongle. So you're getting a lot for your buck. You could drop $30 and get some like really cheap mouse. It's up to you to do what you think is best for yourself. But personally, this is the way that I would recommend people go. It's just a really good companion, like especially if you're around a lot of people. Like if you're in a cafe, no one's going to hear your mouse really click. But if you're in a library or if you're in class, right, having a quiet device, it's really good to have. Plus, it's just, there's something satisfying about this click. Yeah, it's hard to describe. Okay, cool. So that's the Razer Pro Click Mini. Awesome mouse. Big fan of it. Pick one up when you get a chance if you're interested. Cheers.